hard drive from us to fix your notebook?
They did. They fixed it.
Okay. See, I'm only showing one service on your notebook.
That's all it was. And then when I came and I called technicians to help me get my files back in order in my computer, they said there was something wrong with my reader, my laser disc reader, that it wouldn't read my disc. So now I have another problem with my computer, an issue that wasn't there previously. Because before there was no problem for it to transcribe where my computer was at before I took it there to get that hard disk fixed.
I see.
And even Best Buy looked at my disks and made sure they were my backup files, and they were. And when I went to put my backup files back in, the disk reader wouldn't recognize anything. So she said, there's something wrong with my laser disk drive now. So I said, well, I need this computer for school. I need it. I can't be without it for months at a time. I said, I need a new computer now.
Okay, did they offer to have your computer sent in and repaired?
They may have, but I said I want a new computer now. This is ridiculous. You don't buy a computer for this.
Okay, yeah, that's not going to happen, though. You can bring your computer to Best Buy to have it repaired, or I can set up a service to have it repaired, but the unit will be repaired.
And what happens to me with all the months I missed from schoolwork because I had no computer?
Well, I mean, I don't know about months. It's going to take at the maximum 10 to 14 days to repair your computer and return it to you.
Right, and before my other 14 days?
Right, I guess I'm not following you here. Are you saying that you don't want to send the unit in for service? You simply want it replaced?
Yeah, I want a new computer because I didn't buy a computer with the thoughts of it keep breaking in the midst of a school year, and I did nothing to make it break. It was faulty components within your computer, and you don't honor that?
No, I understand.
And your company doesn't honor that? Your company thinks that I should take the shaft for it and be without a computer for a month? 2 weeks?
I wouldn't use the terminology you're using, but I guess what I would say is Hewlett Packard has the HP manufacturer's warranty, which states that if there is a manufacturing defect in your product, Hewlett Packard will, at no cost to you, repair the unit.
But I'm sorry, sir, there was a cost to me in my grades. There was a cost to me that I was behind in my grades. See, Hewlett Packard...
I understand all that. But
Hewlett Packard doesn't understand that. It was a cost to me. There was a cost to me, and Hewlett Packard doesn't care, nor does it understand. So that's an outright lie that it's at no cost to me.
I see.
Plus, it was gas money to go down to Reading for me.
Okay, well, what I can do if you'd like is I can give you my contact information. If you decide to have the unit serviced, please give me a call. I'd be more than happy to set up the service for you.
All right, but listen, I want to ask you something. That's all you can do for me? For all the trouble I've been through a deferred grade because of not having a computer through the school year, waiting on Hewlett Packard to get back in touch with me? A single mother with 2 children with a disability has to call and kiss Hewlett Packard's butt to try to get something done. And when I tell you my plight, all you'll say is you'll be glad to replace the parts, and it doesn't mean that it will be fixed. Like last time I gave it up for 2 weeks and nothing was fixed except for supposedly the hard drive, but I'm not even certain that was fixed because it may be a new hard drive in there, but doesn't mean it's working because I couldn't even get my files in there to see if my computer works. But that's the best Hewlett Packard could do.
That is correct.
That's a shame when they're making multi-millions, billions of dollars, and that's the best they can do to honor someone who put faith in their product. What's your name, sir?
Sure, my name is Mike. My last name is Kameka, K-A-M-E-K-A. My phone number is 877-917-4380, extension 93. And you can reach me at that number from 1:30 p.m. until 8:30 p.m. And that's Eastern Time, Monday to Friday. And let me give you your case number with my department. It is 7500-999-82. 95392.
I do have to say I did pretty good job getting that down, because when I tell you my name, I have to spell it like 3 times, and when I reference phone numbers to you, I have to say it twice. But I think I got it all down. I'm going to read it back to you. Mike Kameka, Kameka, 877-917-4380, extension 93, case number 7500-995-392.
That's correct. So yeah, we can set up the service for you right now. The way this works is I'll send a box. All you have to do is put the notebook in the box, drop the box off at FedEx, and it'll go to our service facility where it will be repaired and then returned to you.
And then what happens to all that time I lost with no computer? And my grade suffered because of it.
I would suggest that if a computer is that crucial, that you might want to have a backup. Because a notebook computer is a machine, and as a machine, sometimes they break down. So, sometimes there are issues.
Why would you buy a computer and expect it to break down in the first 6 months if it's working? It wasn't a virus. It was your components.
I understand what you're saying, but at the same time, I would ask you, why would you buy any machine and simply think that it would be impossible for it to break down in the first 6 months?
Well, most people don't put an investment over a $500 investment and expect anything to break down in the first 6 months. Not a washer, dryer, refrigerator. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. And Mike, I do have to say, if you were in my plight and you were in my shoes, you wouldn't appreciate it. And that's the best HP can do for me. No sorries, no, well, we'll reimburse you for your money you had to spend on Rent-A-Center to rent a computer while you're waiting for our technicians to call us back, our customer service agents to call you back for 3 months. Shame on HP. Shame on HP. If this is the way HP is going to do business, computer-wise, Toshiba, and there's going to be a lot of other ones coming up upon you that are going to handle it better than you guys, soon, Mike, you won't have a job. So if you won't stick up for people like me, soon you won't have a job because your company's going to fail. Because I'm a common person in this world. A common single mom trying to make it better for her and her kids who can't afford to buy 2 computers. I'm sorry. Most young women with 2 children can't afford to buy 2 computers. I'm lucky I bought this one. And when I bought it, I expected it to work. And if it didn't work, I expected HP to honor me. Shame on your company. I have your number. That's HP. That's what you get dealing with Hewlett Packard. Look at the mess I'm in. Deferred grades. Have to rent a computer for $46 a week, which Rent-A-Center has been more than kind to me and nice to me as far as renting a computer. But it's costly when I already bought a computer. This is ridiculous. Somebody got to bring HP to their senses. Someone. There's other computers out there that maybe they can, like I said, Toshiba or another company that can honor their customers better than HP, because HP is doing a terrible, terrible job of it. Ay, ay, ay. God bless us. God bless every single parent out there trying to make it in this world today. Shame on HP.